Nearly 40 million people are affected by arthritis in this country, and too many are at risk of ankle arthritis, which can clearly affect your daily life, making it difficult to walk. Now there's a new surgery getting patients moving again. Right now we have Dr. Craig Radney as well as patient Nancy Bernheim here to tell us about this breakthrough. Welcome to you both.
Good morning.
Good
Hello.
morning. Doctor, I want to start with you. Can you tell us what ankle arthritis is and how does it impact the quality of life for so many?
Sure. Ankle arthritis is essentially when the ends of the bones have the cushions worn down. And so it causes significant pain, stiffness, swelling, and it can really affect their quality of life, really affect their decisions on what they're going to otherwise do in a day because of that limitations.
Yeah, absolutely. And Miss Nancy, I want to bring you into this conversation because you had the surgery, right? And I understand that you were an active tennis player before you broke your ankle.
That's correct. I broke my ankle playing tennis. I had emergency surgery, and approximately a year later, I was in such pain I could hardly walk. I researched doctors, found Dr. Radney, and had a wonderful ankle replacement. I am now pain-free. I'm active. I play golf 2-3 times a week. I'm in the gym constantly, and I travel a great deal. And this ankle replacement has completely changed my life.
Well, Miss Nancy, you are an inspiration for all of us. You're so active. It's fantastic. And Doctor, I want to bring you back into the conversation right now. Can you just explain a little bit more about the Move Right total ankle replacement surgery? And then I'm wondering, what's the recovery time like after you get this surgery?
Sure. So when patients have significant pain and limitations from ankle arthritis, Move Right total ankle replacement is a great option. It's the only customized solution for ankle arthritis, where we can tailor the implants to the specific patient's anatomy. And the hope there is that hopefully we can help with their pain, we can restore the mobility, and we can give them a shorter recovery period so they can get back to the things they like. Usually the surgery is something you do in hospital. It takes a couple hours, so a lot of these patients can go home the same day. And then afterwards, you have to stay off it for a couple of weeks to protect it. But usually within 6 to 12 weeks, hopefully you're back to doing most of the things you like to do, a lot of things that you probably haven't done for a long time.
Yeah, and what are some precautions that we can all take to make sure our feet are healthy?
Right, so certainly I think it's important to stay active. There's certainly shoes that can be more protective of the ankles than others. There's a lot of weight, a lot of force that go through the ankles, more than 3 times that of the knee or the hips. So things you can do to control your weight, to minimize impact in terms of exercise, those are all helpful. But certainly in the long run, sometimes patients still have a lot of pain that can progress and limitations. And what I would ask and implore is that don't wait so long to find treatment. There are things out there, there are effective treatment options all the way through to potential total ankle replacement. So I think it's important to look online at a site such as myanklearthritis.com for information and eventually consult with your local doctor to see what options are best for you.
And Miss Nancy, what would you say to someone at home who they're having issues with their ankles, they have ankle arthritis, and they're not sure if they want to do this? What advice would you give them?
I would say to check with your doctor. Definitely go to the website, myanklearthritis.com. Do your research on doctors. I strongly would recommend Dr. Radney because he saved my life.
Yeah.
And I'm now pain-free, very active, and very happy.
That's so great to hear. Thank you both so much. We really appreciate it. Take care. We'll be right back.